This all started off in the mid-80s, and it was basically a guy who had a motorbike accident, and he was told that he was unable to get back in the water, and he felt that it was not right that you're unable in Australia to get into the water, regardless of your situation. So it just started from that. So since the mid-80s till now, we've got 14 branches around Australia, one in New Zealand, and today's just one of those events around the country. And we're here to have a hands-on surf day. Look, the volunteers are essential. Without the volunteers, nothing happens. We get them from all over the place. We've got some from Melbourne that have come up, from the Melbourne branch for the weekend, but the majority of guys are just from the local area. We sort of train up a number of key people. You see different coloured shirts going around. The red shirts are the experienced guys and team leaders, and they show the guys in blue what to do on the day. Each participant we deal with is individual. They've all got their own levels of disabilities, and it's important for us to know what that is. And the team leaders, they'll communicate that across to everyone. We get about anywhere between 30 to 40 or 50 participants, and we all levels of disability, and we get them out in the water.
We've got one at Kingscliff in a few weeks' time, and it gathers, you get different people coming, but you also get this continuum of the same kids that really love to go surfing, and you get to know them after a while and know their abilities. So you've got the ones that you've got to lie on the back with to keep them on the board, and others that will get there and do it on their own, and some of them are starting to stand up, which is really exciting.
Have all range of disabilities. Everything from some with mental disabilities, but majority of physical disabilities. Probably the most severe would be breathing assisted quadriplegics. We have paraplegics, cerebral palsy, muscular dystrophy. I'd say that this is one of the few organisations that deals with any level of disability. We're not limited to a particular type of disability. Yeah, so anything is good.
I was at the Lennox Longboard Comp, the annual one, and I saw this gentleman in a wheelchair looking at the disabled surfers sign, and I approached him and asked him if he'd like to join the Disabled Surfing Association, and he said, "What's that?" And I pointed him in the right direction, and then I ended up thinking, well, I could go and do it, I'll help him. And so he's actually a fashion photographer from New York, but he's had, I don't know, an incident or something, and he's in a wheelchair for life, and so he's about to turn up, and we'll see how that goes.
A lot of comments that we get are along the lines of, I never thought I'd ever do this. This is one thing in my life I never thought I'd be able to do. And the parents and the families, they're as much a part of it as well. They often quite get teary and all the rest of it, especially on the first time experience. By the second and third time, they're wanting to catch bigger waves, better waves, all that sort of stuff. But the first time is pretty special, yeah.
Hey! Well done! Hey! I went on a surfboard 3 times. 3 times.
Did you get that on film, that wipeout? Oh no, it's got to be worse.
This week in particular, it's all about the International Day of People with Disabilities, and it really highlights that people with disabilities can do just about anything if they've got the appropriate support.
It's been 5 years since no water. I love the sea.
We have a great day as well. It's a lot of fun out there, and I just think it's for me personally, it's just it's a great equaliser. You come out of the day, and you just feel that life is quite good, and you've got nothing to complain about, and just get on with enjoying life.
Everyone should be immersed in water. Makes you feel 100%.
What's happening on these tiny little waves is just really thrilling stuff. It's the best wave of the day in the whole Byron area as far as I'm concerned.